Hi everyone, welcome to another session by Civils 360 IAS Academy. We are continuing our sessions on government schemes. Today we are going to look at the scheme called National Mission on Natural Farming. Before going into the scheme, let's look into what is natural farming. Natural farming means you're farming in accordance with the nature, in harmony with the nature. That means you do cropping in accordance with the ecological processes. And what is the benefit? The soil health will be restored. So this is called regenerative agriculture. The most important feature of natural farming is that it is chemical free. You are not adding any chemical additives to the soil. The nature itself heals the soil, itself fertilizes the soil, and you will farming on that soil. That is what is called natural farming. Now, what is this national mission? This is in news because in 2024, government announced this as a standalone mission. Till 2024, the scheme was under Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. This was an umbrella scheme for natural farming that was introduced in 2015. Earlier, this national mission on natural farming was known as Bharatiya Prakriti Krishi Paddhati. In 2019, it got this name. Before 2019, this was known as zero budget natural farming. And about this national mission, this was with the motto of back to roots and forward with sustainability. This means you are using your roots, that is traditional methods in farming, to get a sustainable agriculture, to bring sustainability to agriculture. In essence, this national mission on natural farming aimed to bring these traditional methods along with scientific approach in the farming to bring ecological sustainability, to bring agricultural sustainability. So what is it? It is rooted in traditional methods but aided by scientific approaches. In this national mission, what we do is, along with these crops, we plant trees, we use livestock rearing, etc. And the scheme aims to bring a certification for farmers who are doing natural farming, and it also aims to have a national branding. For example, if you cultivate some fruits, say grapes, using natural farming methods, then these grapes will be branded as organic or farmed by natural farming methods, and this kind of national branding is aimed through the scheme. About the key components of the scheme, there is something called Bijamrit. Bija means seed, and Amrit means the eternal drink, right? The eternal medicine. So you are giving some treatment to the seeds using a mixture with cow dung, cow urine, with the forest soil, and sometimes limestone mix. All these are mixed to form a liquid, and the seeds are treated with this liquid. That is what is called Bijamrit. Now what is Jivamrit? Jivamrit is like, to aid the growth of these seeds, you are adding some biostimulants or some microorganic activities promoted here. That is what is called Jivamrit. You are giving life to that seed using microorganisms. Just remember one thing, here all the methods we used are with the bio component in it. So instead of giving some fertilizer, what you are giving? You are giving Bijamrit, a solution to treat that seed, and you are giving some stimulation, and that too it's a biostimulant that is called Jivamrit, and you are covering these soil surface with some live crop or maybe a dead biomass. For what? This will prevent water loss, right? And this will reduce the effect of heat on those plants. This is called mulching. You are covering the soil with some live or dead biomass. That is also used in natural farming. Now another is, you are activating earthworms in soil. That is called Vapasa. That method is, or that component is called Vapasa. You are activating the activities of this earthworms in earth. This will act as like a natural tiller, right? Earthworms are natural tillers, and that method is, that component is called Vapasa. And apart from all these, to get rid of the pests, we are not using chemicals here, right? So to get rid of pests, what you are doing is, you are making some biological concentrations and spray those on plants as plant protectors. For example, these tobacco leaves are made into juice, and this juice is sprayed on the plants to get rid of pests. That is a plant protector. Now the facilities provided under this scheme. Under this scheme, what government do is, they'll select a contiguous land of 50 hectares in an area, and they'll choose 125 farmers and make them a cluster. And the activities of this mission are carried through these clusters. And new farmers can join these clusters every year. And another facility is this bio input resource centers. That is, through these centers, you will get good quality seeds, you will get pesticides, biopesticides, you will get biostimulants. All the resources needed for this natural farming are distributed through these bio input resource centers. And apart from these, for each clusters, you will get a Krishi Sakhi. Krishi Sakhi means a trained person who acts as a resource person for each clusters. So what all you get? You will get a cluster of farmers, and you will have a bio input resource center, and you will also get the assistance of a Krishi Sakhi. And apart from these assistances, you will also get the financial incentive. If you are a trained farmer and you hold land, you can get up to 4,000 rupees per year per acre for 2 years, but up to 1 acre of land. That is the financial incentives through the national mission. This is all about the scheme. Let's solve an MCQ based on this topic. Go through the question. The question goes like this: National Mission on Natural Farming promotes chemical-free farming rooted in traditional practices aided by scientific approach. That is the aim of the scheme, right? You aim to have a chemical-free farming with the traditional knowledge and scientific approaches. So first statement is correct. Now the second statement goes like this: National Mission on Natural Farming integrates crops, trees and livestock. That's also correct. Third statement goes like this: National Mission on Natural Farming provide incentives for farmers adopting chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Is that correct? No. Firstly, it contradicts with the first statement, so it should not be correct. Secondly, it is reverse of the aim of the scheme, right? The scheme aims to have a chemical-free farming, right? So what the third statement says is, it promotes chemical fertilizers and pesticides. No, it is trying to have a biological way of farming. So the statement is wrong. So the option is C. Only second is correct, and that explains one. C is the answer. I hope the scheme is clear for you. See you with another scheme. Thank you.